students. We are discussing asexual reproduction in multicellular organisms. Okay, we have up till now we have studied budding in Hydra, fragmentation in Spirogyra, regeneration in Planaria. Okay. The next we will proceed to vegetative propagation, but I thought of an idea that we should discuss about the differences between fragmentation and regeneration, because we are discussing only the similarities between them. Okay, we think that fragmentation and regeneration processes are somewhat similar. Okay, but I thought that there should be some differences also in between them. Okay, so I searched and I found out 10 differences between the fragmentation and regeneration process. So I would like to share that with you, so you can also get some idea about that. Okay, so we will start the differences between fragmentation and regeneration. Okay, students. So first point in that is, only here in fragmentation process only reproduction is done. Okay, occurs only reproduction. Here what happens in regeneration? Here reproduction also occurs and the lost body parts are also again regenerated in regeneration. But here in fragmentation it does not happen like that. Only reproduction is done and the new organism is formed. Okay, students. Second point is, new organism is formed by each fragments. Here we will discuss about the fragments. What is the fragments? You know that the matured Spirogyra, we have seen this in our previous video, that the fragments, each fragment is then have a new organism. Okay, the new organism is developed there, but here by fragments the new organism is not developed. Okay. Third point, new organism is formed when the fragmentation process. In fragmentation process what happens? The new organism is formed only when the organism is matured. Okay, if the organism is matured, what happens? The new organism, the fragmentation process starts here and the fragments are separated and that fragments gives rise to new organism. Okay, and here what happens? Regeneration occurs only when the limbs or the body parts which are cut off, okay, or break off by any of the reason, accidental reason, the body parts are lost and that are regenerated. Okay, students. Fourth point is, this process, the organism which is involved in this process has a simple body organization. Okay, and here what happens? The process of in regeneration, the organism body is very complex organization. Okay, here in the fifth point, the fragmentation is limited in certain organisms. The fragmentation is very limited in the certain organisms only. We can see the fragmentation process. But in regeneration, what happens? Almost all the organisms are having the regeneration process. Okay, but certain extent we don't have, but all the organisms process is regeneration process occurs. Okay. Sixth point, the process does not involve use of specialized cell. Here in fragmentation what happens? The specialized cells are not involved in this. Only the organism is matured. At that time it breaks off, their fragments are separated and the new organism is developed. Okay, but here what happens? The new organism is developed when the new organism or the new body part which is breaked off. How it is generated? How it is generated? the specialized cells are come together in the cluster and they form the tissues, and the tissues are then formed the organ of that body part. Okay, so this is the specialized cells are here used in this process, but in fragmentation the specialized cells are not involved in this. Okay, seventh point, fragmentation is seen only in invertebrates. Okay, fragmentation process is seen only in the invertebrates, but the regeneration process is seen both in vertebrates also and invertebrates also. Okay, eighth point, process of here this process is asexual reproduction process. Okay, but here this process also involves the reproduction as well as the growth and development. Okay, here if the body part is cut, their growth and development is also involved in this process. Okay, ninth point, it is seen mostly in plants than animals. Okay, this process, fragmentation process, is seen mostly in the plants only than the animals. The animals does not involve this process very finely, but here the regeneration process is seen in animals more than plants. Okay, here it is, this process is seen in plants mostly, and this process is seen mostly in the animals. Okay, 10th point, organisms such as anemones, sponges, flatworms undergo fragmentation. Okay, and here the organisms such as lizard, octopus, starfish and our blood vessels, they also regenerate. Okay, planaria, this undergoes regeneration. So this was the differences between the regeneration and the fragmentation, and next we will see the vegetative propagation. Okay students, so thank you for watching.